This week on OSRL, as we approach the halfway point of the construction of the final wall of our house, our progress grinds to a halt.
Good morning, everyone. And man, it is a beautiful, cloudy morning today. I'm excited to get back to building our earthbag wall, but we're not quite ready to start yet. So until we are ready, I'm going to do some cob around that base and get all the last foundation bags covered up with cob. So it's a nice, cool, cloudy morning, a perfect time to get that done. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Domestead. Now, if you're new here, my wife Jess and I were building our own home off-grid here in the Arizona desert.
And if you caught our last episode, then you saw us make more progress on our earthbag wall, and we started constructing some built-in shelves for our earthbag pantry.
Now, this is exciting because we are back to building and we're going to be adding more layers to our earthbag wall. I can't wait. You helping? You helping build the wall? All right, so we are changing things up again, and that's, you got to be a little bit flexible when building like this. So we're actually going to start here in the middle, do the largest section first. Mad props to this lady. Again, didn't get very good sleep, but she's out here ready to knock it out. So I thought maybe we'd start with the biggest section, get that done and out of the way, and then we'll see how she's feeling later on. But we'll make some decent progress at least. All right, y'all. Let's get to filling some bags. So this is fantastic. Just came in here tired, but we still got course number 7 done. Absolutely fantastic. Just the synergy was there. We pushed through, and it is done. Now, I still got a lot of work to do before I call it a day. I got to tamp this last bit of bags, get cleats put in place, and prepare dirt for tomorrow. So definitely still a lot to do. But very excited. Tomorrow, course number 8. Now it's time to relax after a hard day's work. Well earned, both of you. Good job. It's like he's got that camera back out again. Whew, these walls are getting tall. And we're looking to add another course today. Now, I didn't get as much done last night as I wanted to. There's still some things I got to do this morning. I started preparing dirt. I got to finish that. I also got to cut the boards that we're using to put the next layer of shelves on. Meanwhile, Jess is still getting ready. She's still got to do the barbed wire, so I still have some time. So I'm going to get to work on that right away and finish that dirt and cut them boards, and then we'll be ready to go. All right, so the dirt's all ready to go. I got all the boards cut. Jess is out here right now knocking out the barbed wire. She's almost done with that. And then it's on to course number 8. Woo! 8 is great. Oh! With this thing getting lighter, it could be kind of dangerous. Oh.
Let's leave it down there. Where it wants to be.
Who are you to deny its destiny, right? All right, course number 8 about to start. All right, did you do some stretching? You limbered? Limbered up? All right. I like your bag holder here. Break time. Warm one today, huh? You can see Jess has the hat on, keeping the sun off her, which is much needed today. Sun's high up in the sky. It's a warm one, but we're still getting them bags done. All right, take 5. this right here, you're making a thinner bag, right?
Yep.
And you just kind of let that kind of like half fill it, and you just kind of shoot the dirt right out into the empty part of the bag, right?
Yeah, I guess. Describe it like that.
Almost done with course number 8. Didn't quite make it today though. It's time to tamp these bags. Before we do, we got to get those boards in here for the shelves. And we can tamp it, and then we just got the south side to do tomorrow. Alright, good morning. Now we are in a time crunch. I was not aware of this, but we are about to get a ruckus windstorm. Now everything seems pretty calm right now, but in a little while, these winds are going to pick up, and this could be one of the most intense windstorms that we've ever had out here. Winds are probably going to be over 30 miles an hour, sustained, and things could get up to 50 miles an hour. So we're definitely going to have to try and get the rest of this course done. I was hoping we could get another course done, but with the winds as vicious as they're going to be, it probably isn't safe to be up on this wall trying to work. You know, when those winds pick up like that, we're just going to have to hunker down and hang on tight and wait for that wind to blow over, literally. All right, we're about to start up here in a little bit, knock out the rest of this course, and then we'll see what happens with the wind. Well, we're about to start working, but Yuvia demands attention first. She's waiting all morning for this. That is a happy girl right there. All right, so we're both out here now. We're going to be starting up bags in a minute as soon as Yuvia gets enough attention. We're going to knock this course out before the wind knocks us out. Is it time to go in the dome? Time to go in. Gotta come inside where it's cooler. All right, so it is now almost noon, and I'm wondering where the wind is. You know, the weather app says winds are supposed to be over 20 miles an hour right now. I am not feeling that. But everything we have still says that it's supposed to be really windy, like over 30 miles an hour, right?
Yep. Every now and then there's a breeze, but
Do you think it's a 30 mile an hour breeze?
doesn't feel like it.
Okay, well, I'm not like trying to taunt the weather. I'm not like trying to be like where it's at, you know. But so we'll see what happens, and you know, if we do get that, we'll bring you along. Well, I don't feel comfortable with you being on the wall if those winds suddenly do pick up. So I think we should probably play it safe. That's my thought. No sooner did I talk about how we weren't getting the wind, and the wind is definitely starting to pick up. So we're going to see where this goes. Wish us luck. Hopefully it's not too bad. Comfy? Comfy cozy? Well, the winds are raging outside. It is pretty windy out there. We'll see if it gets as bad as they say it's going to get. But UV and I are here in the dome. We're nice and comfortable. And you can barely even hear the wind inside the dome. It's pretty nice. Good morning, good morning. Well, it is a nice, cool, cloudy day out here. Perfect for getting things done now. That wind was pretty crazy yesterday. Definitely would have been dangerous to be up on that wall trying to get things done. We got to do as the weather permits. But it is a perfect day for getting some work done. We might start laying some barbed wire again. And maybe just overall getting some chores done. I don't know if we can get another course done before we get this video out. I don't think so. It's going to be nice and cool for the next few days, so it'll definitely be some nice weather to get some bag work done for sure. All right, well, the winds aren't done with us yet. We still got some pretty high winds today, and it's just been crazy. Again, we wanted to get 3 courses done, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think Jess did say she wants to try and get some more barbed wire done. Yeah, we'll see how far she can get with that, but that might be as far as we can get on that. Can I have that? Can I have that? It's not too windy to do a little playtime, huh? Do the chickens seem bothered by the wind at all?
No.
UV is over there being a sneaky sneak. Look at him. Look at her side-eyeing those chickens. You're not done yet. I don't think that'll make it through the whole course.
You don't think so?
You think that'll be enough?
I don't know. Should I try?
We could give it a shot. Do you feel comfortable being up there or not really? Do what you're comfortable with. I don't know how this compares to the bags, but
Should be easier. Maybe I can use the step ladder.
wherever that is. Oh, it's right here. She wants to hang with you while you work. So Jess was having a rough time with the barbed wire reel, so I'm kind of her barbed wire reel holder. I'm our caddy. It's holding out so far. Are you going to try the middle section next or what? Yeah? It might just make it. I don't know. It's going to be close. And that's all she wrote. Well, we made it with the barbed wire. I had my doubts, but there we are. Look, we got like a little bit left over. Not too bad. I'll still need another roll though before moving on to the next course, but pretty exciting. All right, special delivery. These just came and I'll be installing these soon, but I'm really excited. If anyone has a guess as to what these are, leave those down below, but I'll be installing these soon. Courses 7 and 8 are finished. I would have liked to have made it 9 as well, but you know, we can't control the weather. Pretty intense even today. Yesterday I think was around 30 miles an hour, probably a little bit more. Today it was supposed to be like mid-20s, but it seems pretty intense today too. But you know, as we move on with these courses, I think I'm getting in more into the swing of bagging and stuff like that and shoveling. I think I'm getting my groove again, and you know, doing multiple courses like that over days. I feel like I've been handling it pretty well. I don't know. How do you feel? Do you feel the same?
No, I feel the opposite actually.
Where?
This past week I was struggling.
So I was wearing on you a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, we definitely want to get this done before the weather gets warmer too, but we don't want to burn you out. I know, like, although physically I'm handling this pretty well, I'm not eager to do like another earth bag project anytime soon. I think probably be giving earth bags a little bit of break and just get this house down to a close as quickly as we can. Yeah, I'm excited that once we get these walls closed in, I can get focused back on the roof again and get that all situated, because you know, before we know it, the monsoons will be right around the corner. Here's to course 7 and 8 being done. I'm really excited, and we'll just keep on building up from there. And I'm excited about the delivery, and I can't wait to get those in place. Yeah, stay tuned for that. All right, y'all. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and we'll catch you on the next video. All right, bye. That is the face of a guilty party right there.